There we are. We're live. Good morning, people. Good to see you.
Have a cup of tea, man.
Sorry.
I don't know
Good
what
morning.
that's about.
I didn't want to, burn my fingers. Good morning. I'm Aiden.
I'm Christine.
And we're Friction Farm.
We're Friction Farm, battling over tea here. Thank you for joining us for Elevenses with Friction Farm.
A song and a snack. And tea.
And tea. We're in, as promised, a new location. It is in the house. We're not in the kitchen, but we're sort of in the kitchen.
Does that mean we're going to cook in the other part of the house?
We're going to cook on the wood stove.
Is that thing hot enough? Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
You can't see the flames, but there they are. I put my tea in.
So, in a season of sort of sugary, carbohydrate-loaded snacks, I thought I would make some less carbohydrate, more fat-oriented snacks. Protein.
Protein, it's winter.
Yeah, so I'm toasting some pecans and hazelnuts on the stove. Ooh, and they're looking good.
I don't smell them yet, but I can see them.
That's the key. As soon as you smell them, you know that they're ready. Yeah, kind of.
Just starting.
A little hard to note the smell of them because it also smells like wood smoke in here.
Oh, I opened it.
I know. So what I'm gonna put on them is chili pepper, cinnamon. What else? Brown sugar, and just a little bit of butter to hold the thing in. And once they're roasted, they'll absorb all that. A wee bit of salt. And you can throw in anything you'd like. You could add things like cumin. Oh yeah, I added cumin. But, rosemary, all sorts of stuff. But that's what I got. So I'm just gonna toss it in there. Yeah.
Do they get to see? Well, no.
Well, it's just a pile of spices. It looks like nothing. So we cook out here a lot. We make soups and chilies and stews and that sort of stuff.
Tea.
Out here, tea, yeah.
Tea takes a long time on the wood stove. I'm
Some
not really
days.
sure why.
Some days.
It tends to take like 20 minutes for the kettle to boil.
Yeah, you know why? It's because when the fire's really blazing and it's hot and it would take like 5 minutes.
You don't need tea.
We don't want tea. It's only when it's kind of cold that we want tea. And I don't know, like our computer screen is kind of weird in its coloring, but the stove is this beautiful burgundy red color. It was our big indulgence in this house. Everything else was kind of, whatever we could scrounge, but that was like, oh, I want the bright red stove. So we are celebrating this morning.
The 15th?
The Ides of December.
The Ides of December?
The Ides of December, right.
Assuming December has an Ides.
So we're celebrating a personal thing and then a more national thing. So the personal thing is that we did, as part of our Patreon thing, we do what we call a mid-month mystery box, which is something, it might be a writing, it might be a drawing, and this month it is a properly edited video for the single that we're going to release on January 1st, and it's on time. Woo! On time. Mid-month. On time. So we're celebrating that rarity. But we're also celebrating the signing of a new bill into law. The marriage is cool for everyone bill, as I like to call it.
Respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. I think there's a song in there. The R-E-S-P-E-C-T for marriage.
There we go. Spiced pecans and hazelnuts. You can use any kind of nuts you like. Takes about 10 minutes all in to make that pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. So
yeah, I was going to say last night we did the midweek song swap with Dan and Faith. You can watch it on their Facebook channel. I guess it's live today, but if you didn't see it last
It's
night.
not live today, obviously.
I mean, active today. I mean,
it's
like,
active today.
it's,
yes, it
whatever that is.
taped? Not
It's
really.
taped today.
Taped.
No,
Isn't that funny?
How do you say that then?
Stored? Archived?
It's available today.
Available.
There we go.
You
Available
may
today.
stream it today. All right.
Not live, not dead, because we were live at the time, so, and we still are, as far as we know. Anyway, so, and Dan had mentioned that, periodically he gets to see different angles around the kitchen. Now here's a different angle around the house.
Woo.
It's kind of fun.
All right. So, anyway, in celebration of the Marriage for All Act, as it should be, we were going to do an oldie but goodie, maybe. Please try love. Please keep an open mind. Please recognize that hearts exist in many different kinds. We are all the same. We know love and hate. We have the power to choose which side to take. Try seeing other sides. Try walking in the shoes of those who struggle to feel pride. 'Cause we are all the same. We know love and hate. We have the power to choose which side to take. Love in spite of fear. Love until the lines that come between us disappear. 'Cause we are all the same. We know love and hate. We have the power to choose which side to take. Please try love. 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 You're tapping your foot? I was tripping over the cable.
Snapping your fingers.
Tripping over the cable there, but I did it in time.
Trippin' time? It's trippin' time with Christine and the bass.
So yes, thank you for joining us for Elevenses, the odds of December. We don't have our decorations up yet for the holidays, but we will next. We do. We have one.
You see this?
No. Yeah. Yes, they can. Well, maybe. I don't know. I can. That is a hand-painted bottle from our friend Sue Andrews, and it's got Christmas lights in it, and it's pretty delightful. So that was the first thing that we...
Gonna have a Christmas ornament from Andy and Debbie. It's over there.
It'll be next week's decoration.
It's in the kitchen. We put it in the kitchen so it would show up on camera, and then we move the camera. Oh, well.
Yeah. So but
It's cool.
We'll
You'll
have
see it.
decorations up next week, and I believe that there will be a plethora of cookies. A plate, an assortment, some cookies.
Okay, Johnny Grady says, it's icy here in Western Virginia.
Oh.
And Diana Stone says, snowy and icy in London!
I know, I can't believe it.
In London!
Yeah.
And all the nurses are on strike. Look at that. Crazy.
Yes, well, be careful in the ice.
Yeah.
Especially the really thin stuff that tricks you into thinking it's not there, and then it is. I grew up in.
We've
upstate.
fallen on that plenty of times.
I grew up in upstate New York, and there is plenty of ice, and it's not such a bad thing when you're this tall, but when you're this tall, it's a long way down there.
I just want to say today, Germany is represented. Martin
Ooh.
Tanner's here from Frankfurt.
Whoa!
Frankfurt, welcome.
Wow!
Good to have you.
That might be our first German visitor.
It's possible.
Could be.
It's possible.
Could be.
So it's fives there now, right? In Germany?
I don't know.
Unless he's coming from Kentucky. No, that's Frankfurt, right? Just kidding.
Yes, it's 5. So I don't know. In winter time, it's tea time all the time, and it's snack time all year long. All the
Tea
time.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's tea time. Well,
So,
thank you for joining us.
We're gonna have our snack, and thank you again for being here today and so many Thursdays across these past couple of years. We were just discussing that we can't believe we still do this, but it's fun. Thanks for showing up. It gives us an excuse to make stuff and move things around the house. Move computers around.
And as we were talking last night, somehow it has gotten easier for us to do this, which is just lovely.
We've gotten lazier, that's why, and it worked out just fine. No, they should know this. Sometimes lazy works out okay. I approve of laziness.
Lazy in your favor. Lazy in your favor. Is that like the New Orleans thing? Laissez-faire? Laissez in your favor? That's what they meant.
Yes, you can let the good times roll sometimes when you're lazy.
Just tea.
Just no whiskey in there. I don't know.
Well, lovely to see you this morning, all y'all. Thanks for joining us.
I'm Christine.
I'm Aiden.
We're Friction Farm, and we'll see you next week.
Take care.